Hello and welcome back to Salvation Stories. In the last episode, we explored the beauty of creation, how God shaped the world and breathed life into humanity. But today, we are entering a turning point, a moment where everything changed. In the heart of the Garden of Eden, there stood a tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God told Adam and Eve clearly not to eat its fruit. But one day, Eve found herself near it, and she wasn't there alone. The serpent appeared. The serpent I am mentioning here, or the Bible mentions here, is not the serpent we know today. Back then, it was a different serpent. It was cunning, clever, and capable of speech. It asked a question that would echo through the time. Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the Garden of Eden? Eve replied, we may eat from the trees, but not from the tree of good and evil. If we do, we'll die. But the serpent said, you will not surely die. God knows that when you eat it, your eyes will be opened. You will be like Him, knowing what is good and what is evil. Eve looked at the fruit. It seemed good, desirable, full of promise. She took a bite. Then she gave it to Adam, and he ate too. Suddenly, they felt something they had never known before shame. They realized they were naked and hurried to stitch together the leaves to cover themselves. Later, they heard the sound of God walking in the garden. Frightened, they hid. But God called out, where are you? Adam answered, I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid. God asked, who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree I commanded you not to? Adam blamed Eve. Eve blamed the serpent. But the truth was clear. They had chosen disobedience. And with that came consequence. To the serpent, God said, you are cursed. You will crawl on your belly and eat dust all the days of your life. From that moment, the serpent became the snake we know, forever slithering, forever feared. To the woman, God said, I will increase your pain in childbirth, and your desires will be for your husband, and your husband will rule over you. To the man, God said, because you listened and ate from the tree that I commanded not to eat, the ground is cursed. You will toil and sweat to produce food from it. You came from dust, and you will return to dust. But even in judgment, God showed compassion. He made garments for Adam and Eve, not from leaves, but from animal skin, a covering that required sacrifice. He was angry, but he was not ready to give up on them. Still, a paradise could not become their home. God banished them from Eden, and to guard the way to the tree of life, He placed a mighty creature, an angel with flaming sword that moved in every direction. From perfect peace to painful exile, the story of fall is one of heartbreak, but also a glimpse of hope. Even when humanity fails, God does not abandon. This is just the beginning of the long story of salvation. In the next episode, we'll meet Adam and Eve's children, Cain and Abel, and see how struggle between good and evil continues, not just in garden, but in hearts of people. This is Salvation Stories. Until next time, may you walk in faith and truth, and remember grace still finds us.